What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius back at it again with My Hero Academia. Unless something else comes out in the future, I mean, we're obviously going to have Vigilantes. This is going to be the last time you guys are going to be hearing me say this for a while. So this is the final episode of My Hero Academia. It's crazy to say that. I've been watching this weekly since season 1. For those of you who don't know, with the first and last episode of every season of every show that we do on the channel, the full-length version, which is normally only on Patreon, is available for free. So click that link in the top of the description if you enjoy that full length and want that for the earlier episodes of My Hero or the later episodes of whatever we do. We got movies, we got other shows, One Piece, Bleach. Check out that Patreon. If you guys want to watch all the reactions with us live and early, come on over to the twitch.tv/DapperDarius. I appreciate you spending your time. I'm not going to waste any more of it. My Hero Academia, the finale. This one's episode titled My Hero Academia. It's very thematic. Let's do it. All right. Here we go. Is this going to be a situation similar to Shigaraki where someone needs help, but someone will actually help them this time? It's just so much gives me Shigaraki vibes. Get rid of him and leave no trace is insane. They physically stitched his mouth shut. I mean, I'm not going to say that's a Shigaraki style of story, but that's a villain level backstory already. Someone's going to be there for him right now, though. Do you need help? Oh, and it's just an old lady the same way with Shigaraki, too. Do you need help? Yep. If only someone, all it takes is one hand reaching out to you, know. Oh. Oh, is it the same lady specifically? That actually makes sense. She's thinking about her own regret that day, you know. They physically stitched his mouth shut. That's so dark. Oh. All it takes is one hand reaching out, you know, when you feel like you're trapped in a shadow of darkness, you know. Shout out. I like that. I like that. Not the video reel of a young Deku. Feels like we're back in season 1, man. This actually is in episode 1. That's the first line Deku says in the show. People aren't born equal. Oh my god, is that Koda at UA? What the hell? Mr. Deku? What is he, a teacher now? Staff member? This is a time skip? Age 17, yep. Shout out 1A in that picture. Mirko still doing her thing. Prosthetics and everything. Shout out Mount Lady. Shout out Kamui Woods. Oh, shout out the heteromorphs getting some love. To those who feel different. To move closer. I like the visualizations while they're speaking what they're speaking. Oh, is that the Wild Wild Pussycats too? They're going to school for the first day. That's cute. R.I.P. Shirakumo. Damn, we just had our first graduation of the entire series last episode. And now we get a second one in the episode after. God damn, they waited a long time, huh? Shout out everyone getting their diplomas. All good people. Shout out Shinso too. I mean, that's just too short. Look at all their proud teachers. Obviously, class prez. Yep. Very classic Ida. Very classic Bakugo. Shout out Monoma. Is this the same song they played during the school festival? It is. This is the Eri song. I love that song, that concert. 8 years later, so this is when like Koda's in school, stuff like that. Of course. Oh, shout out support items getting hot. Lightly Labs, okay. May Hatsume. Hey. Hey. I wonder if any of these kids are like the kids we helped out, like the elementary school kids, you know, back in the day. Shout out Gentle and Labrava. That's funny. With your Korg die. Is this the sequel? Is this the Boruto? Instead of Deku, instead of Izuku Midoriya, it's Bizuku Midoriya. Okay, I love that from our fellow heteromorphs. Damn, his hair is crazy when he's older. Shout out. Look at the rest of the gang, man. Touring elementary schools. I love that. I love that. Wider variety of activities. It makes sense. Court counseling. I love that. I mean, that was Hawks' goal. You know, you want technically your heroes to have days off, do other stuff. You don't want them to be. Look at Eri. Oh, that's adorable. Not your old buddy's rank. I wonder what rank Bakugo is. Still the same old Bakugo. Okay, big lead on him. Okay, old Todoroki. Hell yeah, I like his new design. Togeda for the top spot. Mirio's #1. Look at Monoma. He looks dapper. You're sounding kind of like All Might. You're kind of cool, Deku. No, he seems like he'd be the nicest teacher ever. Black wings for you. Oh, shocking level of transparency. They have their own hero colognes and fragrances. That's funny. Is that Kaminari's little electric studio, maybe? With the male fans. Come on, he's all about manliness. Okay, Kirishima. A man's man. That's funny. That is funny. Just that first step without thinking, you know? Just inherently leapt forward. Oh. Dai also fell. Shout out Deku for saving the kid, though. It's crazy how full circle. This would be how Deku would be to someone else in season 1, you know? He's going to inspire this kid to pursue his dreams at UA, you know? He's like, I got it. I was quirkless. With the same words All Might said to Deku 8 seasons, 11 episodes ago, you can be a hero. Yup. And he knows full fact you can be. This is typical Deku. Muttering, thinking about his quirk, analyzing, observing. You did indeed. Shout out, man. Feels weird of how we became the greatest heroes. Okay, Deku, you little liar. You did become the GOAT at the end. That is just crazy. The end. Shout out to Old Man All Might. You just fly in? Oh, he's going to allow him the possibility of being a hero again. You get a suit. Okay, Batman. Overseas friend. I wonder if that's David Shields' daughter. And Mei Hatsume with a joint help from 1A and Bakugo. He still does. Okay, Mecha Deku. Okay, Meku. Oh, wow. Look at him. He's literally Batman. Got the 1A. He's joining the fray. Look at, they're all old as shit, too. Look at Shinso. God damn. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. We got... That is so reminiscent of a shot from them. Was that the first opening where they're jumping? It's something like that. There's a shot, I swear, an opening just like this, man. Look at Shinso. He looks gangster. Oh, is that Tomura? Oh, that's weird. I don't know how to feel about that. That's weird. I like that. It's just weird, man. My Hero's always been a staple for me for like a decade. Always will be there. Now it's gone. It's weird. Come on. Shout out Hagakure, Aoyama. Independent became a sidekick. New temp, okay. Shout out the rivalry. Chivalrous calendar. And she's breakdancing. Okay. They work hard at the respective hero gigs. I like that. Shout out Suno Araka still being homeboys. Shout out Koda. Shout out Shoji. Dealing with the racism in the My Hero world. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. And they still have concert practice, stuff like that. Martial arts studio. That's cool. That's cool. Damn, I like the Shinso Tokoyami friendship. I like how they're doing their nighttime. I would love a spin-off show of them, if I'm honest with you. Aw, shout out Ingenium. Aw. That's adorable. Shout out the Ida family, man. Shout out Momo. Cyril's little mustache. Oh yeah. Shout out Mineta. 8. Okay. Top 8. Makes his little festival with the slide for. Oh, that's a good throwback. Explode his way to number 1. I like that. Shout out Best Genius headshot. I love that. Shout out Teacher Deku. We'd be a great teacher. Come on. Our story continues on. Go Beyond. Man, I mean, they could do a sequel show, you know. That's the end. Nothing else. God damn, man. Like I said, it's just going to feel weird. It's not going to hit me for like a month or two, but it's going to be one of those where I'm like, hey, when's that My Hero next season? Oh, wait. No, we don't get those anymore, you know? Like, man. My Hero is such a staple, classic shonen for everyone to just, you know, love and enjoy is now done. Great ending. Shout out the catching up with all of our classmates. I wish we could have caught up with slightly a couple of more people, but they did. There's so many characters in My Hero. They did a fantastic job with showing me who I wanted to see. So shout out. I love where everyone ended up. Shout out Deku being a teacher. I like how Bakugo, none of them really became the number 1 hero, you know? So it's very realistic of how actually hard that would be, especially to acquire and then maintain. But shout out to all of them working hard. Shout out to the students. They all grew up. All Might, the teachers, Eri and Koda being adorable. Shout out Dai, the next generation, you know. I'm genuinely at a loss for words. You know, that was pure resolution. You know, we had the final fight episodes ago, but wow, it's again, it just feels weird. My Hero Academia is done. I don't know. It's not gonna fully hit me for a while, but like always, thank you guys for going on this journey with me. It's been one hectic of a journey. I'm hoping, obviously, as the Kagurabachis and the new shonens and the new shows start picking up, we have new journeys to go on, stuff like that. The Gachi Kudas, this, that, and the third. So like always, make sure you guys drink some water. Tell someone you love them. I appreciate y'all. Take care. Have a great day. I'll catch you guys on the next show. Crazy to say that. Peace out.